women, we are not associated with having long hair.
Yeah.
That we are stereotyped that we are nappy-headed women, that you just cannot have long hair, and if we do, it's a weave, it's wigs, it's tracks. No. People, no. Our hair can grow as long as we want it to grow with protective styling.
Do you find that a lot of people assume that you have a weave?
Definitely. That's the number one thing they think. Some people today think it's a weave.
And how do you deal with that?
I've learned to, I don't like it, but I learned to deal with it because it's the stereotype. It's not something that started yesterday. It's been for centuries. We're not associated with having long hair. But I'm here to prove all those negative stereotypes wrong.
It's amazing. Mm-hmm. Just recently, I had a situation like that at my job. There was a coworker who said the same thing about, like, the majority of black women he sees, they have short hair, and if he sees a black woman with long hair, it's a weave. Mm-hmm. So, that kind of, like, I was like, wow, I guess there's nothing you can really say to that, because for the most part, that's what you see.
It's so discouraging.
Exactly.
And the younger our black girls are, the more discouraged they become. They grow up with that mindset that they can't have long hair. That's why some of the things I'm saying is probably not even sinking in yet, because it's been so long they've been told that you can't have long hair. Even in their own families, oh no, you can't have long. In different ways they let them know that your hair can grow that long. They probably have shorter length hair or about above the ear, but I mean long hair.
Yeah.
Long hair is down to your waist, like I have today, and you can have it too with protective styling. And the name of my system is the Shima Hair Growth System, and the foundation is protective styling. That's what really is going to make the hair grow. Among moisturizing.
What would you recommend for me not to allow my hair to get dry?
Okay, like I was saying, to combat hair dryness, you've got to get a good moisturizer. I love the hair oil. Hair oil works on natural hair too. However, regarding the protective styles, here are some examples that you can use on your beautiful natural hair. You can use the straw sets. You can use some twist outs. You can even use some flat twists. You can use the French braid. All of these are protective styles that are going to grow your natural hair. But you got to keep you got to keep it moisturized too. I mean, natural hair requires about the same maintenance as relaxed hair.
Exactly.
Our hair is fragile by nature. It breaks out of anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's one other thing I need to stress, gentle handling. When we're combing our hair, we tend to comb from the roots down. It's supposed to be from the ends on up, gently.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Why? I have to explain it, Nadia, because they have to know every detail. Why did they have to do it?
Exactly.
Yes. The reason you have to comb your hair from the bottom on up is because of this. When your hair gets tangled and you start combing it from the roots down, what happens? I mean, you just start combing it from the roots down.
It ends up getting caught up.
Thank you.
Like pulling down, yeah.
Thank you, Miss Lady. Okay, so when you start combing it from the ends on up, you are separating those tangles little by little until you reach the roots. And with skills, it takes a little time to get used to doing it this way, but you will minimize the breakage. You will minimize all the hair that ends up on your comb, all that beautiful hair we're losing every day.
And it's not that our hair isn't growing, it's just that it's breaking probably faster than it's growing. So people think that their hair isn't growing. That's not the case. Mm-hmm. It's that the ends are breaking.
Let me
not seeing the growth.
Mm-hmm. Our hair grows about half an inch a month.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you know how many half an inches a month
breaking out of your hair?
That is so true. Any idea? So that's why it's a couple of things that we have to keep in mind. Not just the protective styling, but the way we comb our hair and trimming it at least once every 4 weeks to stop it from splitting. Before it splits, you trim it so you can stop those splits from getting to you first. Because split ends rob us of healthy hair, rob us of hair length.
And where can the listeners go to purchase your products? purchase your book, your DVD?
Very, very simple. Just go to shimahair.com. That's my official website, and you're gonna see my before and after pictures. You're gonna see varied explanations of protective styles. You're gonna see how I came, my story, my personal story of my journey to creating the hair book, the Beauty of Textured Hair, and my experiences with my hair. And it's a wonderful place. And you can also sign up to become a Shima Hair Girl. And every 2 weeks I send you newsletters detailing what I'm up to, detailing more secrets that you can use.
Okay, so we have to wrap it up real quick. So that's shimahair.com.
Yes.
SHIMAHAIR.com.
Mm-hmm.
And what are your plans for the future, real quick?
My plans for the future is to take this baby global. I'm not going to arrest to every woman of color on planet Earth knows about protective styling.
I hear that. And I'm definitely going to keep in touch with you. I would like to work with you further with the print magazine. Maybe we could have you on the cover.
Thank you very much.
We'll talk further about that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone go out there and visit shimahair.com today.
God bless you all, you beautiful black women out there. I love you all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.